Hey everybody, welcome to another pre-pour. I'm Zach. I've got Chris with us from Modern Tabletop. Welcome.
Thank you. Having back again, second time around.
Yes, and this time you brought us a Duskmourn House of Horror Collector Booster Box.
Yes, that is correct. A little scary.
I'm excited for it.
I know you're a big horror fan.
Yes,
So.
yeah. Anytime something new comes out of horror with your shop, you send me a text message like, "Hey, here's a screenshot of what's coming out next month."
Don't ever seem to get it in though. It's kind of weird.
Yeah. If I'm ordering it, he's not. It won't. They just discontinue it. So
yeah. Unfortunately, there's no Michael Myers cards in this set though. You know.
There's some. I think there's some knockoffs. They're kind of like reaching for like. They didn't go into any copyrights, but they're teetering.
Yeah, we are getting the Ghostbusters secret later though. I'm really excited.
The cartoon one.
Yeah.
After our last recording, we talked about only Slimer, and then I recommended that they needed to do the Ecto one. About 10 minutes after the video, I get a message saying Ecto one, and you get the that's a vehicle. Then you've got the Ghost Trap is
It was unlicensed hearse.
Yeah, unlicensed hearse.
Like, that's a very playable.
Oh, it was.
Because it is a hearse. Like
true.
So, like it was driven. Well, I say a hearse. It's basically shaped like a hearse. And you get Soul Guide Lantern is the Trap.
Oh.
And I think there's gonna be 4 total sets. I don't think they've revealed them all yet.
I love they did the cartoon. The cartoon was great.
Yeah, I got the original comic of that cartoon graded at 9.8, so that's pretty cool.
Is that in the shop?
No, I don't do any comics. That's my personal collection.
So what other games do you have going on at the shop right now?
Other games? Oh, we do a lot. We got One Piece, which actually we just got selected for a store regional. That's coming up in October. Digimon, obviously Magic, Pokemon, Grand Archive for us is really big on Fridays. We get like 20 players on Friday night for Grand Archive. And we picked up this new game recently called Altered. Plays like a board game. You scan all your cards in, you open your packs, and it's really interesting. That's been picking up steam this past week. Other than that, we do a lot of different trading card games, focus on that.
Okay. And you've got, I know D&D is always big at your shop.
Yeah, so 5 years in business now, and I don't think there's a night we don't have a D&D group playing in the store.
Every time I've been in there, they're in that room.
They're great. Matter of fact, the D&D room itself is custom, and it was built by a couple that comes to our store. They just volunteered and did it, and it looks really great. Now, you can actually view it on our website because we have a 3D rendering on our website where you can walk through the store. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, you've done great things with that place.
I appreciate it, man.
What do you think of the bourbon before we cut into the box? Got some Elmer T. Lee tonight.
Yeah, let's go off what you said earlier. It does taste like candy.
Yeah, to me, I get like a candy apple off the taste.
I don't think he thinks it's like candy though. No,
Definitely not the worst bourbon we've had, but
it's
got a bit stronger taste.
If you need something,
maybe that's just coming off of Widow Jane Decadence that we had.
Yes, Widow Jane Decadence was our drink last night.
Oh my goodness.
So, before we if you enjoyed the content, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and let us know what you think in the comments. We really appreciate it. Don't hold a notepad in front of camera.
And we're off
to the races. So last night we opened something really interesting that I didn't know if you've seen any of them yet. The foreign cards.
Yeah, we got one today.
Are they like common in is it rare to get?
So the Japanese showcase cards, there's like a 9% chance or 3%. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I know to get them in foreign is 1 in 3 of those Japanese showcases are foreign.
Okay,
so funny enough, we cracked some collectors earlier today for the store, and we got 3 of the Japanese showcase cards, and the third one was in Japanese. So the odds are there.
Yeah, because we opened the Japanese one last night, so I never.
Yeah, Rick sent me a message. That's pretty cool too. But,
the art for this set has really won me over.
Yeah, it's definitely some interesting art.
The tokens are great. Still not sure what I think about these new split enchantments.
Matter of fact, we were talking earlier when you came by the store, and I kind of feel like this set reminds me of El Drain. Okay. In the sense of like the adventure, kind of a whole new thing we got going on with the rooms and how they're going to play out, it's yet to be
like seen. The 2 options, the slimy aquarium.
Yeah.
There are a lot of them in the set.
I know Wizards have really been pushing Standard lately, and actually it's been fun. I used to play Standard years ago, over a decade ago, and I definitely think the Magic community needs to give it a fair shake and go out and build a deck. Come out to your local store and play Standard, because it's really fun. Plus, it gives these sets when they're coming out a whole nother realm of excitement.
You can't tell me that they weren't thinking of Ghost
Oh.
Trap on that one.
Yeah, I can see.
Or Luigi's Mansion.
Okay, I've never played that, so
He's got a ghost vacuum.
that's really that's a lot of swamps
Yeah.
to cast that.
Follow it up with a Grey Merchant.
In the
Why not?
lands.
The lands I think were great printing because Standard needed a land with the triumphs rotating, and I think that'll fill the gap for the
Okay.
next 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, because we were talking last night. 'Cause we mainly played the Legacy format, so we didn't know what in here might see some
Yeah,
Legacy
I
play.
think a lot of the older players, they're out there playing Legacy now, and these older formats. So when sets come out, Standard sets, there's not a lot you're really gonna, get for those sets. But I think building yourself a Standard deck, gives, like I said, gives more excitement for
Oh yeah.
the community and the cards you're gonna pull and play.
How often does Standard cycle now?
I think it's 3 years.
Okay.
But they do it like in blocks, right? So
So it rotates every fall usually.
okay.
The
Oh,
foundation.
nice
Oh
pull.
wow, that is a good one.
Yeah, that art's
That
I think
art's
that's
crazy.
I think it's the best of the Overlords they printed. Honestly, the
Okay.
green one. That's actually a pretty good card too.
that worm looks so good.
Is that the Trample Haster?
Yes.
Yeah, he's actually going on my Canadian Highlander deck. He's already been set to the side.
Nice.
616.
So those you were talking about the runes and how they seem pretty good. Do you have any opinion about the manifest dread ability? Because that seemed to be printed on like every other card so far. Oh, speaking of,
Yeah, Manifest
Funny.
Dread.
That's very ironic.
The name of the card has the ability.
It does exactly what it does. It's like Lightning Bolt was renamed
Look at
to
the top
take
two.
3 damage or something.
Put one on the battlefield and the other into your graveyard. Oh, okay. Actually, I'm glad we're seeing this because I wasn't even 100% sure of that.
So
but,
it's looking at the top two.
and you
So as opposed to just manifesting, putting the top card down as a
Mhm.
2/2.
You
You get to choose one and
also
put
get
one
to
in the
put
graveyard.
one in the graveyard. That's pretty decent.
That
actually.
could possibly see some legacy play.
I could see some eternal play just in general. Yeah.
Because Manifest has been in a few of the decks.
Yeah. I mean, if the Surveil lands taught us anything in Eternal formats, it's that looking at the top card of your graveyard and getting to put into the or top card of your library and getting to put into the graveyard is a good thing.
Yeah.
There's got to be something to fill the grief hole.
Yeah, it's called Psychic Frog.
These arts are just great. Oh, another land. I'm telling you. Pig Hands drew this.
No.
Like, I feel like there should be a joke there, but that's literally the artist's name. Pig Hands.
I've got normal human hands, and they aren't half as talented
Yeah.
as that.
I can't wait for him to be at a convention and be like, Pig Hands will be here signing cards. I'd love to see the autograph.
Yeah,
He just
I
draws
just
a little pig.
want
draws a
right.
little pig
I
foot.
just want to see his hands.
Oh,
Yeah, I know the Japanese showcase is also coming. It's called Fractured Foil.
okay.
Now, that I haven't seen yet.
Fracture foil. And what's the box set that comes with some of the cards have already been printed? I think
The show or
it's like a
yeah.
horror box.
Oh, you talking about the bundle coming out?
Yes.
The Nightmare bundle?
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, the Nightmare bundle comes out next month. And I think there's 3 different cards you can get. Matter of fact, you asked me that question earlier
Yeah.
today. That is how you get the Archon.
The Archon.
cards.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fallen Hunter. I think we've gotten a land in every pack.
We have. I misevaluated those lands when I was talking to Chris earlier. I thought they were worse than the ones that checked if you had a forest or a plains or whatever when they came in. But these make one color of mana and then the other if you have one of those lands.
Okay.
Whereas the other ones you couldn't get either color of mana unless you had this land, and they came in tapped. These lands come in untapped regardless.
Yeah. I think they're pretty decent, honestly.
Yeah, no, they're a lot better than I thought they
I
were.
think Magic players tend to not see the island or plane or land,
Yeah.
land type on there, and they're kind of like,
He's got 13 life on the
Yeah, okay. We don't know about those yet.
Unsettling Twins. Is the foil chain? Is that no? That's not foil.
oh, it's Chainsaw. Is that the one you're looking for?
Yes, that is the one I'm looking for. Oh, ley line. I think this might be the better of the ley lines. Then the fly trap. That foiling on it makes it look like almost static on the TV.
It does, yeah.
The Gremlin token. I wish food was involved with the Gremlin.
Oh, that'd be kind
Feed
of
them after
interesting.
midnight.
A card that kind of interacted like that. That'd be
Yeah.
kind of cool.
There's, I think, a UFO in this set too. Like it's
Really?
it's like a spaceship or something. And there's the Annabelle. I'd like to see that one open today because I think that one's it's a pretty good card. Nudity tracker. They came from the pipes. It's just a bunch of. It's like a hand creature. It's a bunch of hands coming out of a pipe. Here,
I'll pass. Ooh. I get 2 rooms left.
Roaring Furnace and Steaming Sauna. And then Dazzling Theater in the prop room. That toy. The spider, they hit that one out of the park.
Oh, yeah, with the art on that one. About a little over halfway.
Yep, we just hit
the
halfway.
halfway mark.
Yep.
Right.
The shark. With Jaws just hitting its 50th anniversary.
And we saw Murder, which has been power crept out of the set that it's in as well with what's the name of it? Come Back Wrong.
That card's really good. Yeah.
That card is incredible.
Yeah.
I hadn't read it until today.
Fear of missing out.
Kill your Atraxa. Get it for a second. Trigger Atraxa. Like it seems.
Toby.
Yep.
Toby.
Silent Hall Creeper. Deals combat damage to a player. Choose one that hasn't been chosen. Put 2 1/1 counters on it. Draw a card. Becomes a copy of another target creature you control.
Interesting.
Creatures is always powerful.
Yeah, you only get those effects one time with that card.
You could blanket, I guess, and get another.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do
probably good in standard or maybe like
Yeah.
Pioneer or whatever, but other Eternal formats probably not as much.
$13 or less life on this one too. No, 13 or less.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. It feels pretty bad to see a bunch of these guild gates.
Yeah, we've got that are not even real. They're guild gates if you're losing.
Right.
We just got 3 of them in one pack. Withering Torment.
Wait, is that? Oh, I got.
That card's is really good for black.
They did eventually bite the bullet on that because that is a black card that is enchantment removal. That used to be a staple of black's like color identities that it did not have enchantment removal.
Yeah.
So.
Greg Staples hit it.
So we had Feed the Swarm. And, you used to take damage equal to the card, but now you got that at instant speed. And you only lose 2, so that's pretty good.
Oh, Japanese.
What even is that thing?
It's a 5/5.
It's
the Overlord because it looks like it has impending.
Yeah.
Sleeve that up for you.
For sure.
We're 2 for 2 on these boxes. Open
That non-foil.
They only come in 4.
Oh, okay.
So guess who won't ever want to own one?
Too bad.
Unless I find that art in a Japanese box, non-foil. The Weight Rune. The other chainsaw.
No, there's a chainsaw.
Screaming Nemesis.
That is an interesting card.
That card is bonkers, in my opinion. Like
that's a scary card, honestly.
For the rest of the game.
Yeah. That's spooky.
Yeah.
Another Canadian Highlander card I'll be playing.
Copy?
Because that's Delirium, it's Demonic Tutor, right? Or I forget all the individual tutors, but
which one?
That last one? Or were you talking about
Demonic Council?
Oh, I was talking about Screaming Nemesis, yeah, for Panlander. I got a green-red aggro deck, but this is really
Is there a way you can make it indestructible? And just do a lot of damage to it?
I don't know. I have to think about that.
Glimmerlight, Watchdog, Piranha. After you left last night, I looked up the Planeswalker. That becomes a 3/4 ninjutsu. Forgot his name already today.
No, that's too bad.
Kato? Kato?
Yeah, Kaido.
Kato, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
He was in Kamigawa. He's back. So.
Gotcha.
The Jolly Balloon Man. And Charge 4 in Warp Space.
Rooms.
So is those, I guess, would those be one of the chase cards for these boxes?
Yeah, I think so. I think people are looking for the Japanese showcases like these.
Okay.
Not necessarily when I say Japanese showcase, not in Japanese language, because you can get them in English as well.
Okay, but they're only foil, but they come in
these only come in foil. You get them in English, but you get them in Japanese language, and 1 in 3 of the showcases are in Japanese language. So, kind of interesting.
Bolts of Rage.
Oh.
Yeah, that's first time opening that. That's a commander card. Oh, a green blue that seems really good. So.
Who would have guessed? Oh, that's what we got as our Japanese showcase
Last night.
Yeah.
Okay. Of Land and the Twitching Doll again. 2 of those for this box. Manifest, and I haven't seen that token yet.
We got that card that makes that.
Okay.
I think last night. That's it with prime numbers.
Oh, there's a huge thing going on about that.
I mean, it's not that hard, but it still is. Y'all are making me think. Y'all are making me be a smart person to play the game. I don't want to do that.
Oh, I think we've got the complete. We've got every 13 or less card. Oh, back to back.
At least the arts on these are really cool.
Yes. Oh,
there you go.
Arabella. Instead of Annabelle, it's
That's an
Annabella.
Arctic Monkey song.
I didn't realize it was uncommon. So we might have opened them. I think I was looking for it in the rare slot.
Oh, that's a cool card.
Oh, the mill.
3 mana, 10/1.
I think there's a blue card in the set that makes a creature unblockable on turn also. So this unlimited would be.
Well, do you know another one?
Yeah.
Oh wait, isn't another one that says it can't be blocked actually?
Yes.
Oh, there's 2 of them.
There's
wait, hold
Mind
on.
Skinner. Yep, we got 2 of them in this pack.
2 of the 10 ones.
Yep.
And it's just straight up unblockable, but it mills 10.
It mills 10. Unblockable. And if a source would do damage to prevent that.
Oh, it can't be blocked by itself. Oh, it already can't be blocked. Okay, I thought it usually said can't block, but I never paid attention to that.
No, as it turns out, that card can block.
That card is pretty good.
That's an interesting one.
I don't think we might have got one of these tokens, but
It's a great art.
Yeah, well, they went double-sided. It meant that I looked at them all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think it was a great box.
It was a good box. Definitely got the, one of the
Got one of those
showcase
things. I
cards,
mean,
so.
who knows where these cards will be in value, until like a
Yeah.
few months has passed and the next set has come out.
Yeah. Which is how long now? Probably not long.
Yeah.
Foundations. That'll be in November. That is a standard legal set for 5 years.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, you said standard legal set for 5 years?
Yeah, so the Foundations is going to be like your new core set.
Oh, okay.
But what they're doing is they're printing it and saying, hey, this is legal for 5 years. So we're going to get a lot of your Omniscience is in there. I think Lana War Elves.
Okay. Maybe Lightning Bolt. Or Lightning Strike, I think, is what the standard one is now for 2 mana.
Shock, maybe.
Uh-huh. Well, that's okay. That's kind of neat.
Stuff like that,
Pretty
yeah.
interesting to see how that plays out.
Yeah, we'll see.
Well, great set. I appreciate you bringing it to us.
Thanks for having me on again. It's great.
Anytime.
Be back for Foundations, I'm sure.
Yeah.
If I can make it out. If it doesn't rain again.
Yeah, I think every time.
Rains.
If you want rain in Virginia, invite him over.
Yeah, it's rained every time. Yeah.
So, yep. Appreciate you sharing a glass with us, sharing the box, and till next time.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Work on that script a little bit.
Yes, I'll keep working.